Hi guys, my name is Detoun, and I'm starting a project with some friends today. It's what do you call it? Home gardening. We want to start planting vegetables and eating our own vegetables, even in a metropolis like Lagos. And we're faced with a number of challenges. So I'm going to use my own environment as an example of how to surpass your challenges. You can apply it to things you do in life. You can apply it to things you do at work. So our gardening starts today. That we're starting with. We have our topsoil. Yes, when you garden, you have to get ready to get your hands dirty. I have prepared for this. So that's our topsoil, and we have our organic manure from, where is it? Our organic manure from cow dung in there. Sorry, I'm not going to touch that. Yeah. So we've got our organic manure from cow dung there, and the guy that we got the topsoil from was very kind enough and gave us this plant. It's called lantana. It's when I saw it, the older one looked very beautiful, so I intend to grow this as well. We also have the African wild sunflower, and we have the variegated hibiscus flower. These two are for my daughter. This is mine. We gave them to us free. So it means that when you go out to make purchases, just ask. You just never know what you can bring back for free. Everything does not have to be sold for naira, kobo, or dollar and cents. As much as it is good to get your hands dirty, you still need to have some tools around you to work with your home gardening. So what I have done is, I have a trowel, I have bowls, old bowls in the house, we are recycling things that are broken but can be used for planting. We have, I'm sure you know what this is. These are, you can see them on the floor. These are going to be our planters, but they're actually like cutlery holders that I had in the house for a long time. And I thought, okay, some of them are broken. Do I need to throw them away? No, so I'm recycling. So you can use your old planters, old bowls, plastics that are broken in the kitchen. Their covers are also useful. So instead of just polluting the environment, throwing things away, you can recycle them and turn them into planters, just like I have done mine. Now I'll introduce you to our seeds. This is watermelon cowlack. By the way, you're wondering, where did I get my seeds? Last week in Lagos, Nigeria was 3 days event called Agra Innovate. It's an agriculture and agribusiness exhibition that brought in a lot of people from all over Africa. The last day I went there and I got my loot because I was planning a home gardening. So we have watermelon. This watermelon, I tasted it, it was very sweet. It actually tasted as if it was planted with sugar, which is what I told the gentleman that sold it to me. We have a hybrid red cabbage. It's actually purple, one of my favorites. So rather than eat the regular cabbage that we see, this is also very good. It's very nutritional. I eat it a lot. I found it and I thought to myself, yes, I can plant this and eat. Maybe give my friends if they're nice to me. We have the hybrid tomatoes. It's called F1 Cobra 26. Now all these seeds are not GMO. They don't have GMO in them. So we're going to be doing what is compliant with health, with safety, and with food and safety. We also have a Chinese turnip. I love turnips. Some people say it's tangy, like my friend said, but I know just how to cook my turnip. Now, for those of us that love cauliflower, I use my cauliflower as I swap it with my rice for my weight loss program. Look at me. Yes, I still have my weight on. I don't want to be skinny. I just want to live healthy. So rather than eat rice all the time, I can eat rice for Africa like I call myself. But this is cauliflower. It does a lot. And I'm going to be growing my own cauliflower instead of eating it. Instead of buying it in the supermarket. Now, cauliflower per kg, sometimes I buy it for 1,500, sometimes for 800. Why must I buy at all? I bought this seed for about 500 naira. Yes, it was 500 naira a sachet. Now, whatever it is I get out of it, I could sell and make some money too. And then we have what we call the Hausa tomatoes. This is the regular tomatoes that is brought from the north down south for us. We always scramble to buy these tomatoes in the market. I've got mine. So I have like three different hybrids of tomatoes that I'm planting. In fact, I have 4 because I have another tomatoes that I have already prepared in here, and I got this one out of the seed that I bought from a farm, my farm actually, and the seed was gotten from Detoun. So it's a hybrid seed that was provided by Detoun, and this is the seed of the tomatoes. So I'm planting this as well. I like to conduct experiments. What else are we planting? Yeah, we are also doing pepper. This pepper I have prepared. It took me like 10 days to get this to be this dry. So we have our chili pepper, we have our habanero pepper, and we have our bell pepper. So this is chili pepper, this is habanero pepper. And how did I recognize them? Because the bowls, one has a sticker, the other is plain. So this is my habanero, this is my chili. I'm sorry, this is my bell pepper. Now this is my chili pepper that I'm planting. I have the dry one already. Can you see that? And I have my vegetable here inside this bag. I have my cucumber because I'm going to be planting cucumber as well. So it's not that we're doing so much, we're just going to be growing enough to sustain us in the house. Ta-ra! I'll come back to you and let you see how we prepare. Thank you.